Hey guys, so I put out a video not too long ago. It's kind of a tour of my house. Overwhelmingly, a lot of comments and questions and what have you. Perfect, you know. One of the, I think, more popular questions is that can you own a house in the Philippines? And one of the more popular statement was, oh, that house is not yours. So I just kind of wanted to, I don't know, not debunk it, but kind of explain how it really works in the Philippines. Can you own a house or not? So before I built my house, all right, let's take a step back. So if you want a house in the Philippines, be married, it's easier that way, to a Filipina or a Filipino citizen, because you cannot own property, right? It's kind of the same as if you wanted a condo in Manila, you can buy it, but the land doesn't belong to you, it belongs to the Filipino. So, do you need a Filipina or a Philippine citizen to build a house? No, you don't. Because you could lease land, right? Which I don't recommend. You know, why are you going to pay monthly payments and that property is someone else's property? Like, as long as you know, pay the lease, it's yours, but what are you going to pay it for life? I see that happening when you have a business or something like that, right? If you want to lease the land and build a business and make some money or something, right? But paying a monthly lease on a piece of land to build a house would be kind of foolish. But you could do it if you wanted to. So I guess the standard way to do it is, first and foremost, if you're not married, it's going to be in the Filipinos, your Filipino spouse name, period. I believe you can put your name on it, even if you're not married. Double check on that. I know you can if you're married. I think if you build a house here in the Philippines, it's best if you're married. And then, certainly you hear a lot of horror stories. Some guy sent a bunch of money, whatever, and the girl scammed them or something, or the guy or whoever, right? It's a lot of money you're dealing with. Make sure that all your T's are crossed and your I's are dotted. I would say at least be married. Get your name on the lease, right? You can be part owner, not of the property, but of the house. I think you could actually be full owner as long as the Filipino spouse owns the land. Now, if you are married, your Filipino spouse passes away, you're obligated to sell that land, house, land, whatever, or give it to a relative, her beneficiary, I guess. There's not a whole lot of options, but if you do build a house, like our example is, my wife and I have been married for 35 years. We mapped this out for a long, long time. We're already getting older. There's no worries. A lot of people were really, really concerned that I would get scammed or something. That ain't happening. That'll never happen. We love each other very, very much, and hence that's why we retired here and built a house. But I just kind of wanted to put some info out there because I heard a lot of comments, can you, what do you have to do, what have you. So long story short, if you're a foreign national, you cannot own property here. Therefore, it doesn't make sense building a house if someone else owns the property. Get married, build a house, and make sure that you guys trust each other. I think even if you get a divorce, and your name's on the house, I think there's something you can do and get half or whatever. But, check it all out before you do it. And most important thing, if you love each other, just go with it and enjoy yourself and build yourself a nice house. See you guys on the next one.